This is ABTV, Animal Bites Television.
I think reptile lovers such as myself tend to take other animals for granted sometimes, especially one of reptiles' closest cousins, birds. I mean, we're talking about a group of animals that evolved the ability to defy gravity. So let's give our hollow-boned homies some love this week and check out the 5 weirdest birds that Mother Nature has to offer. My name is Jason Miller, and you're watching 5 Weird Animal Facts. Number 1. The Cassowary. A large, flightless relative of the emu that holds the record for heaviest bird in Australia and second heaviest bird on the planet. And because Australia loves to provide the world with deadly creatures, the cassowary is pretty much a velociraptor from the waist down. They can run up to 30 miles per hour and jump 5 feet high. Not to mention the razor-sharp 5-inch talons. Although timid by nature, they won't hesitate to use those talons when they're cornered or defending their territory in chicks. But not to worry, because there hasn't been a recorded death by cassowary since 1926. When 16-year-old Philip McLean thought it would be a good idea to try and beat a cassowary on his property with a wooden club. But instead of slaying the beast that dared to set foot on his precious land, he was kicked in the neck and eventually bled out. Let this be a lesson for the youth of today. Don't fight a 6-foot dinosaur bird with knives for feet. Class dismissed. Number 2. The Kakapo. Another bird that decided flying just wasn't their thing. This is the largest parrot in the world and the only parrot species incapable of flight. For a bird, it has some distinctly mammalian characteristics. It can accumulate large amounts of fat to store energy, can live up to 95 years, is nocturnal, and has whiskers surrounding its beak to sense vibrations in the ground. Found in New Zealand, the Kakapo is unfortunately listed as critically endangered. There are less than 150 individuals alive today. And this is one of those unfortunate but all too common instances where there just isn't enough awareness about this incredibly unique bird. Awareness leads to appreciation, appreciation leads to conservation, and conservation leads to more fat little parrots running around New Zealand. Number 3. The Masked Lapwing. Normally, this 14-inch bird is shy and harmless, but when a breeding pair is defending their nest, they're notoriously short-tempered and very, very noisy. While I was in Australia last summer, I got a chance to get up close and personal with a couple of these guys. Take a look.
This is so weird.
Do you have any idea what kind of bird that is?
No, but I saw them in Canada. I've seen them everywhere we went.
It's probably just like a common thing or something. Like what it is for us. It's a common bird.
They're telling us to off in bird.
Being fairly ignorant about birds, I had no idea why they were being so vocal and aggressive. Luckily, I wasn't stupid enough to try and get a closer look, because this species actually has a very sharp spur on each of its wings. So while I was standing there laughing at them, the lapwings were trying to decide what part of my body they should stab first if I took another step forward. Number 4. The Hoatzin. How come no one informed me that phoenixes were real? What, it's not a phoenix? It's actually the last living member of the order Opisthocomiformis? Alright then. Thank you, voice in my head that's apparently smarter than I am. The Hoatzin, also known as the stink bird, is found in the swamps and mangroves of the Amazon and the Orinoco Delta in South America. It's called the stink bird because of the manure-like odor that it gives off due to the way that it ferments vegetable matter in its crop during digestion. Hoatzin chicks are born with 2 claws on their wings that they actually use to climb and maneuver through tree branches until they're old enough to fly. By the time they reach adulthood, the claws are gone and they become slightly less cool. Last but definitely not least is number 5. The Potoo. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we just found the official mascot of 5 Weird Animal Facts. I can't stop looking at it. Who glued all those feathers to Steve Buscemi? There are 7 species in this incredibly unique genus, and they all look pretty much the same. Massive eyes, giant mouth, and cryptic feathers to aid in camouflage. In fact, when these living Muppets stand on a stump or against a tree trunk, they become almost invisible. Oh yeah, and they don't like being held. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what animals and topics you want to see in future episodes, and if you like the video, leave a like and share it, and you know what, even if you didn't like the video, like and share it. Follow me on all my social media bullcrap using this stuff, and don't forget to subscribe to AnimalBytesTV for more awesome animal things and stuff. As always, my friends, my name is Jason Miller, and I'll see you next Monday on 5 Weird Animal Facts.
I'm a wildlife rescuer, field expert, and conservationist. Welcome to Corey's Wild World.
This is ABTV,